And welcome to week 6 of Jason Voorhees Nightmares production. That's right, we are filming, guys. We are filming. Do I have my chat up here? I don't think I do. There it is. Things are going great, guys. And it is August 7th right now, 3:11 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Thank you for joining and listening. Really appreciate it. I know it's late in the week this time doing a live, but I don't want to miss a week. So it's kind of like, okay, I got 5 days to do this. So during that time period, I should be able to get something up to update everybody about our progress here in the film and what we're doing. Um, yeah, it's been busy. It's been fucking busy. We've been busting our ass trying to get this shit done, guys, and we are rolling. So this August is like the second half of the film. Pretty much most of the third act is done now this month, and it's chaos. There's a lot of big stuff we got to pull off and do. We've got shoots coming up this weekend, all weekend, Saturday and Sunday. We've got a weekday shoot that we're rescheduling probably for the 19th on Tuesday. We've got another full weekend the next weekend, and so on until the end of the month. And then we should have a majority, if not all, the film wrapped and locked. And September is going to be pickups. Shit we might need. I know we've got perks we need to satisfy. Some other segments that we need to fill in. But other than that, we should be good to go. And we're editing as we go, which is what I always do anyway. So things are looking good. They're great. They're great. So let's look back this last weekend. So we had a shoot last Saturday, which was awesome. And we got Georgina Black in for the first time. It was her first day on set with us. I never got to work with her before, and she's just a fucking queen. She owns shit. Just a great lady. So much fun to work with. So professional. Ready to rock it. She's dope. Nikki Rose as well. We got a referral. Excuse me, for Nikki. Angela DeMarco helped us find her. And immediately when I started talking with her, I knew she was perfect for a role she's going to be playing in this. And it's a really cool role. So she worked with us again last week, and that was her second day on set with us. And I'm telling you guys, these two ladies really busted their ass, kicked butt on set. It was a lot of fun. I can't really talk about too much of what we shot. I want to, but I can't. But let me just say this. When you see their sequence, you should be very proud of these two ladies. They were amazing. And it was really cool to watch and see and set up. Everybody on set's been great, dude. The crew, everybody's just been getting our backs like no other. We got, Ryan Smith coming in, helping us out with a lot of practical stuff. Jason Brooks and his team up there have been doing the same. Steve and I have been running around like our fucking chickens with our heads cut off, trying to make sure we don't forget shit that we need to capture. Tyler Darko's been helping us now this last week. Matt McKinney's been on camera. Aaron Focus Switzer's been on camera and doing a lot of other stuff too, from planning, organizing, helping us advertise the shit we got, finding the bikers, helping us with food. I mean, this guy is on it too. So, this is definitely a team effort. This film, when I said it was a community film, I meant that. Like, this is the top tier people that I believe are in the Pacific Northwest that are creatives and just great people. And they're just, when you make a fan film, it's an unpaid gig. This is a passion project. There is no money we can make off an IP that isn't ours. We can't put it in distribution. YouTube, we can't monetize it. So there's nothing we can do. So, all the money that we raise in our crowdfunder goes into making sure people are on set and satisfied. Put all the money into the production, which means, materials we need, equipment we need, costumes we need, locations we need to pay for, that kind of thing. And, and we raised 15 grand. Well, that goes really fast. My goal when we started the crowdfunding campaign was hopefully hit around the 30 mark. Because then I knew maybe there was ways I could probably, not only just feed everybody better, but also here's some gas money for driving here. You know what I mean? And right now we've kind of locked the budget. It's pretty much been evaporated. And now it's just on us to figure out a way to keep going and make sure that everybody's happy on set and we can do what we got to do. And I'm going to segue into that. The GoFundMe we have, and that's exactly what that's for. Running campaigns is one thing on Indiegogo. A GoFundMe campaign is completely different beast. You can't really offer anything on GoFundMe for, any donations you get. It's a nonprofit thing too. But if I see something like a donation that comes in that's over, I don't know, $300, I'm going to give you guys something special. I'm going to give you an associate producer perk, no matter what. You may not see it on GoFundMe, but I promise you, if you donate that kind of dollar amount on our GoFundMe campaign, you will be an associate producer on this film. And I guarantee you that. And also, if it goes even further than that, if I see donations that come in over $500 or something crazy amount, you're going to get a whole bunch of cool stuff. You're not just going to the donation and here you go. And hey, thanks for helping feed my cast and crew. I appreciate it. No. You're going to get, credit for your contribution. You're helping us make this. You are a producer. You're a producer. Your money helps us continue to make something great. So you will get that. You will get some other perks that we had on our Indiegogo campaign. You won't be surprised what you get. So just consider that when you go, if you do decide to help us out this month, especially this month, guys. It's tough, and it sucks because talent-wise, we got it. It does always come down to fucking money. And it's so stupid. It's just the way the world works. And we all know that. And it's tight right now. Everybody's struggling to get by, especially creatives and artists out there. Everybody's working 2 jobs and trying so hard. And, there's deals that come and go and some things you miss out on, you don't get. I'm in that boat. I do this. I try to do this for a living, and every month I'm sitting here and piecemealing my month to go, okay, I just got enough. I finished that gig. So now I got that. I can pay the rent. Oh shit. Now I got $200. Damn it. Okay. Oh, no. But I got this gig I'm going to be doing. And I'm working on this one right now. And their funding's coming in slow. So that might help me every day get by while I do their thing. You figure out a fucking way to live and do what you need to do. And that's where, as a low to micro budget or zero budget film like we're making, you guys come in, man. If you're excited to see the final film in the Horrorverse, Jason Voorhees Nightmares, and you've been following this series, now's the time. Okay, now's the time. If you really want to see the best film we can make and you want to make our production better on set so we can be at the top of our game when we're making this, for this month here in September, consider contributing and donating to GoFundMe. I don't care if it's $5-10. I don't give a fuck. If you guys pitch in and everybody did that, how that can add up. Those kind of things help a lot, especially for our shoot days. When you're feeding 30 people, you got to have a few $100 to feed them. And that kind of stuff helps. And if I had it, I would just do it. But sometimes I don't, because I got to still take care of my house and my kids and my wife and my fucking payments that I got to make on my fucking phone or internet shit. So anyway, and instead of making this a bitch fest about money, I'm sorry. Let's get back to the fun stuff. Just think about GoFundMe. Check it out if you can. I'd love it if you guys did that. And remember, if it's $300 or more, you will get some cool shit from CCC Entertainment Group. I promise you that. Okay. So here we go. This weekend, we've got a big scene on Saturday. Big sequence. We've got a ton of extras coming. Motorcycles flying around, stunts we're going to be doing, death sequences we're going to be pulling off, crazy intense dialogue sequences, and Robert LaSardo. This Saturday, we will be on set with Mr. Robert LaSardo himself. I just got off the phone with him. He is confirmed and ready to go for Saturday, and we were going to have a blast working with him. I've worked with Robert in the past a few times. A lot of the cast hasn't, the crew hasn't, so it's kind of fun to have them, join in on a level with a actor on a level that they're inspiring and been aspiring to be. It's going to be a lot of fun to see them, and I've told my cast and crew, please just remember, he's just a man. He's just a dude. He is just a dude. He's no different than us, just trying to pay his fucking bills and act. Just because he was in Hollywood doing Hollywood shit doesn't make him less human. He's a human being. So please don't annoy the fucker when you're on set. But, oh my God, Robert LaSardo. No, stop. Okay, he's just a dude. Knock it off. So they're already ready for that. And I made sure of that. But, it's still kind of cool to be able to have, a veteran actor and creative like Robert LaSardo join a project like this. Yeah, that's pretty fucking sweet if you think about it. Because, there's only so many fan films out there, and, the budget that we had to be able to get somebody with LaSardo's caliber to be able part of this horrorverse in general is very cool, And we had him in episode 4, at Cunningham County Sheriff, and we were lucky to get him for that. And that was kind of a barter system between me and Robert. There was no real too much currency involved in that. It was just about, hey, dude, I can help you do this if you help me make this. And Robert was like, fuck yeah. That's the kind of guy he was for us. And it wasn't because of anything else other than the relationship we built together. There was a level of trust there and professionalism and friendship that I have with him, which is very cool. And, you can't just reach out to somebody like that and expect to get help. You got to earn that shit, and it takes time. And that's something I think every filmmaker or every creative out there should understand, that networking is key, and being honest and real about who you are and why you're doing what you're doing and what that creative or artist or friend or colleague can bring to this, and your enthusiasm for why you would love them to be a part of it matters. I couldn't say it enough, guys. It fucking matters. So we get to work with Robert LaSardo this weekend. And it's going to be a blast. It's going to be a blast. It's amazing if you think about it, because I grew up watching that guy. Steven Seagal got his arm broke in the grocery store. You know what I mean? Death Race. Come on. The Mule. Clint Eastwood. And we're working with him in a fucking fan film for Jason Voorhees. It's fucking great, guys. Don't tell me you can't make your dreams come true. You tell me you can make this stuff work. Even if you're broke, you can still find a way. You can still find a way. Anyway, so that's exciting. So I'm truly appreciative of everybody. And let me just shout out the cast and crew one more time, guys. These guys have been busting their ass and bringing their A game on this film. And every sequence that I've kind of cut together on rough cuts and stuff, I'm in awe of the caliber of talent that is in this. This does not feel like an indie film. It does not feel like that. It's absolutely incredible. Incredible to see the talent and everybody busting their ass so hard. And I'm saying that with the actors, yes, but also, the crew, man. I mean, you got Steve running around lighting this bitch on his knees with one light because we got a special color grade we're doing. Steve only understands what the look he's looking for to do the color grade on this thing. He's busting his ass figuring it out. You got Focus over there with lav mics blasting in his ears, and his camera, and he's doing this shit. My man's broke, his shoulder hurts, and he's still fucking filming. You know what I mean? Got McKinney coming in with like all the gear in Hollywood. He's chugging it all to try to figure out what to use. I'm running around with my fucking camera trying to direct, and Tyler and Ryan Smith doing their thing. It's just an amazing collaboration with so many great people that, I don't know how to describe the feeling, guys, but it's really fucking great. It's really fucking great. And if you can keep that kind of vibe and energy with everybody, paid gigs or not, fan films or distribution films, whatever you're working on should matter to you enough to give it your all. Yeah, to give it your all. Aaron Focuswitzer, what's up, man? Didn't even see you in there. Can't wait, he says. Let's put that up there real quick. Can't wait. Most epic kill in Death Race. LOL. Right? Yeah, you can't kill me, motherfuckers. And then it's the best, dude. It's the best. Yeah. But it's just incredible, guys, to really pay attention to the talent and the friendships you build when you're doing this. I can't imagine doing this without anybody. Everybody's always praising Aaron, like, oh, good job, leader or boss or this. I'm like, you guys have no idea. I couldn't do this shit without you. I really couldn't do any of this without your help. This would not be on this level. It wouldn't be this big of a film. It'd be something stupid and small. We're attempting to try to make a big 80s to 90s action flick with 15 grand that we got. It's reach for the stars. Why not? Who gives a fuck? Go for it. Yeah, go for it. So anyway, guys, so this weekend, we are filming Saturday and Sunday, and it's the beginning of the big finale sequence in Jason Voorhees Nightmares. And we're going to keep you updated on how everything goes. But please remember that the GoFundMe is up and running right now, and that will be running throughout the filming process, which will probably go into September sometime. Please consider throwing some cash at it if you've got it, and backing these actors and this crew, and help us just make the best movie we can. I'd love to be able to raise enough money in our budget that we're short right now to just feed everybody well and make sure that they're compensated in any way they can, especially with gas money or something. If somebody's stuck and needs help, we always figure it out. If we got to roll fucking pennies, we'll do it. But you know what I mean? With you guys getting our back, it makes it hella easier where we can focus on the creation of the film and not get stuck worrying about funds and stuff. Bob, what is happening, my brother? Good to see you, man. Yeah, another mother for sure. Yeah, I don't know. My mom was white. Could have been your mom. I don't know. Anyway, guys, I think it's about it. I'm gonna cut this one a little short. 16 minutes in, yeah. So just want to update you guys like I always will, and I'll come back after this weekend too, and really fine tune like how the weekend went with LaSardo and all the bikers and the big action sequences we're doing, or at least starting this weekend. It's going to be crazy for this month, but super excited about it all. And everything that's come together so far has come together great. So very, very fucking fun, guys. Very, very fun. And yeah, I think that's about it, Bob. Yeah, I hear you, Bob. I don't know, man. We trying hard. Bob's got a movie coming out too. Helping him on his right now, and it's a little short film he's got. It's based off a novella, and he's very excited about it. It's called Mayhem in the Shadows, and we're gonna help Bob finish his movie this year, get that thing done, so that he can release it and get a feel for what it's like to create something and have other people comment, watch it, and vibe with him or hate it. You never know what's going to happen, but that's the fun part. So yeah, he's got a great idea, and what he's shot so far is awesome. So we'll help him finish that too, not too far out. So good job, Bob. You did great. I think that's it, guys. I got much else to say. Look for our next little thing next week, and if I come up with something more, I'll share it with you guys. But you know me, I'm spontaneous. Whatever I think of, you'll see online, like splatter, like diary on the wall, just which is the only way I know how to advertise what we're doing. And I've talked about that before. So anyway, guys, Jason Voorhees Nightmares is coming. Michael Myers is coming. Freddy Krueger is coming. Bullseye's back. Razor's back. Stone is back. Man. And some new surprises too. We got a lot of great stuff going on. Oh, Grace Madeline's back. Michelle, our hero, Fetu. Wait till you see Fetu in this fucker. If you guys have followed the Horrorverse, you're going to be excited to see these characters come back. I'm telling you. I'm going to shut it before I spoil something. Anyway, that's about it, guys. I'll see you.